I know. He's a hustler. He was the most difficult person to negotiate with. It was easy for me to fight with my wife, not with him.
Please, sir. He's a Noida factory head. He's a Pune factory head.
Oh, Noida.
Sir, I'm Avinash Srivastava. I'm retired IAS officer. I'm employed as an
Which cadre, sir? Which year did you retire, sir?
Sir, in 2020, when I do 5 years as an NCA.
Oh, absolutely. Nice meeting you, sir. అంటే మాకు ఒప్పుకోడు కదా ఈయన సీనియర్ ఇంకా మీరు పరిగెత్తట్లేదని మనం తిప్పి నన్ను అంటాడు చేయాలి 5001 అల్ట్రా మెగా జయరామన్న
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon. We'll be commencing the show shortly, requesting all of you to please kindly take your seats. Once again, we request all our dignitaries to please take your seats. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste, and a very warm welcome to each one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here to witness LG Electronics Sri City groundbreaking ceremony at the vibrant industrial hub of Sri City, Andhra Pradesh. A momentous occasion that not only strengthens LG's manufacturing footprint in India, but also reinforces the shared vision of innovation, growth, and progress. As we await the arrival of our esteemed dignitaries, may I request everyone to kindly take their seats. The ceremony will commence shortly. Thank you for your cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? We are honored to welcome our very special guests who have just arrived. Please join me in giving a very warm round of applause to our distinguished VIPs in the audience. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, join me in giving a very big round of applause to our distinguished VIPs. Ladies and gentlemen, these are our distinguished chief guests. Once again, please join me in giving them a very big round of applause, please. Requesting the members of the press, the photographers, to please settle down as we'd like to begin our ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you to please rise for the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Angela Ribello, And I would like to welcome you all to the LG Electronics Sri City groundbreaking ceremony in Sri City, Andhra Pradesh. Since entering India in 1997, LG Electronics has played a key role in supporting India's economic growth. And this Sri City factory underscores its commitment to the Make in India initiative. It will boost local production, address growing demand for premium and AI-powered products, and serve as a strategic base for future growth and exports of LG Electronics in India for the future. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to begin today's session by introducing to you our distinguished guests who are on the dais right now. And a courteous request to our distinguished guests, we will respectfully announce your names, and as your names are announced, you can just wave at our lovely audience and distinguished guests who are gathered here. We'd like to start with Mr. Jaichal Lu, HS Company's CEO of LG Electronics. Mr. Nara Lokesh, Minister for Information Technology, Electronics Communications and Human Resources Development. Mr. Jae-Sung Lee, ES Company's CEO of LG Electronics. Mr. Song-Ho Lee, Ambassador of Republic of Korea to India. Mr. Hong Joo-jeon, Managing Director of LG Electronics India. Mr. Katamneni Bhaskar, Secretary, IT, Electronics and Communications and Human Resources Development. Mr. Byung-Yul Kim, HS Operation, Group Head of LG Electronics. Mr. S. Venkateswarlu, Collector and District Magistrate, Tirupati District. Mr. Abhishek Kishore, APIIC, VC and MD. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, join me in giving a very big round of applause for our chief dignitaries on stage. It is now an honor to invite the Global HS Company CEO of LG Electronics, Mr. Jaichal Lu, to share his valuable remarks and insights on this special occasion. Please give it up for him as he joins me right now.
Good morning. I'm Jaichal Liu, President of LG Home Appliance Solution Company. Thank you all for joining us today. LG has been growing with the people of India for the past 28 years. We have worked hard to provide high-quality home appliances. And we are proud to be one of the most trusted brands in the country. Today's ceremony is not just about building a new factory. It's an important step forward as a strong partner in India's growth. This third plant following Noida and Pune shows our deep commitment to India and our wish to become a true national brand. With this new factory, we plan to expand the production, create more jobs in Andhra Pradesh, and get close to Indian customers through a strong supply chain. Its location near the port also make it a great base for exports and imports, supporting the Indian government's Make in India vision. We believe India will become a global production center. Our new plant in Sri City will help boost local manufacturing, create opportunities, and support the economy. We will keep offering innovative, reliable products made in India, earning the continued trust of Indian families. Thank you again for being part of these special days. We look forward to a successful future together. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your insights. Now I would like to invite on the dais Mrs. Sung Ho Lee, Ambassador of Republic of Korea to India, for congratulatory remarks. Please put your hands together for him.
Namaste. 안녕하세요. Honorable IT Minister Nara Lokesh, 유재철 LG전자 HS본부장님, 이재성 LG전자 ES본부장님, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to be here in Sri City today to celebrate the groundbreaking of LG Electronics' third manufacturing plant in India. I would like to begin by thanking the government of India, the government of Andhra Pradesh, and LG Electronics, who made today's ceremony possible. This year, Korea and India mark 10th anniversary of our special strategic partnership, a decade of growing trust, trade, and technological exchange. And today's event is a testament to how that partnership is playing out on the ground, not in slogans, but in real investment, real jobs, and real collaboration. LG has been part of this journey from the beginning. In 1997, as India opened up its economy, LG was one of the first Korean companies to invest here. That year saw the establishment of LG Electronics India and the launch of its first manufacturing unit in Noida. In 2004, LG added a second plant in Pune. Now in 2025, we mark a new chapter with this facility in Sri City, Andhra Pradesh. Over the past 27 years, LG has grown into a household name trusted by millions of Indian families, a success story built not just on products, but on partnership. Today, LG employs over 11,000 people directly in India, work with 280 domestic suppliers, and source up to 60% of its materials locally, which is a significant increase from just 45% 2 years ago. This isn't just Make in India. It's made by India. It's about shared growth. In fact, many products assembled here are now exported to the Middle East, Africa, and beyond, making India not just a market, but a global production hub. LG also gives back through R&D collaboration like the one with IIT Delhi on AI and sustainable technologies, and through its continued investment in people, including CSR programs and one of the largest AS networks in the country. In this journey, Andhra Pradesh has played a key role. Under the leadership of Chief Minister Naidu, AP has built a reputation for being industry-friendly, policy-consistent, and forward-looking. Korean companies like Kia have already flourished here, and we are confident LG will continue that tradition. We appreciate the support extended so far, and we hope for your continued attention and backing in the years to come. LG's expansion in India also reflects something bigger. Today, more than 600 Korean companies operate across India, creating jobs, nurturing local suppliers, and contributing to Make in India and Made by India. As India moves toward its ambitious Viksit Bharat 2047 vision, Korea wishes to be a staunch and trustworthy partner in that journey. And in this 10th anniversary of our special strategic partnership, my government is fully committed to taking our ties to the next level. As Korean ambassador, I see this project not just as a business milestone, but as a symbol of how strong and real our bilateral partnership has become. I wish LG continued success in Sri City and across India. May this new plant bring prosperity, innovation, and opportunity, not just to LG, but to the communities and people of Andhra Pradesh. Let us keep building not only few factories, but a stronger, more resilient future together. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your kind words. May I now invite Mr. Nara Lokesh, Minister for Information Technology, Electronics, Communications and Human Resources, for another congratulatory speech. Ladies and gentlemen, a very big round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to a very warm Andhra Pradesh. When we said warm welcome, we really meant it. To the dignitaries on the dais, Jechol Liu, CEO, HS Company, Jaesung Lee, CEO, ES Company, Byung-Yeol Kim, Operations Group Head, Hongju Yeon, LG EIL MD, Seong-Ho Lee, Ambassador of Republic of Korea to India, Chukapalli Suresh Garu, Honorary Consular General to Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, Srini Raju Garu, Ravi Sana Reddy Garu of Sri City, Katamneni Bhaskar Garu, Secretary IT, Venkateswara Garu, Collector, District Collector, Abhishek Kishore, VCMD APIC, and to all the dignitaries in front of me, a very warm welcome to the state of Andhra Pradesh. Today we are not just breaking ground, we are breaking new ground in the state of Andhra Pradesh. It is a great privilege to stand before you today at this momentous occasion, the groundbreaking ceremony of LG Electronics state-of-the-art facility here in Sri City, Andhra Pradesh. I extend a very warm welcome to the leadership of LG Electronics, India and global, and its vendor companies to our state. Today marks more than just the beginning of a construction project. It is a defining milestone in the journey of industrial growth and technological advancement for our state and for our nation. Where innovation meets investment, the future is taking shape. With an investment exceeding 5,000 crores, LG Electronics is not only bringing a world-class manufacturing unit to Andhra Pradesh, but is also reaffirming global confidence in our state as a premier investment destination. We are really excited to deliver a product made in Andhra Pradesh, made for the world. This project is one of the first major foreign direct investment under the new government. The people of Andhra Pradesh gave us a resounding mandate. It's a history that we created in the last election. 94% of the seats that we contested, we won. And the clear mandate was about creating jobs. And we believe that this investment is in the step in that direction. This also reflects our leader, Mr. Naidu's commitment to speed of doing business, robust infrastructure, a future-focused vision of Andhra Pradesh. We promised ease of doing business, and today we are delivering speed of doing business. The LG factory will produce advanced home appliances, refrigerators, air conditioners, and washing machines, integrating the latest in smart and energy efficient technology. A smart factory, a smarter state, a smarter India. That journey is beginning here today. This isn't just about manufacturing. It's about shaping the future of living. It's about creating jobs, empowering our youth, and transforming lives. We are not just building factories, we are building futures here. This facility alone will create nearly 1,500 direct jobs, and with LG's key vendors investing here, creating more than 700 jobs, will impact our economy and will create a lot of jobs for the locals. This is more than a company's groundbreaking. It is a groundbreaking movement for the youth of Andhra Pradesh. I would like to especially recognize the 4 key vendor partners of LG who are here: Ekoria and Kuroda Electric, Hengsung India, Kyungsung Precision, and Taisung Electronics, who are establishing high-tech units that will further strengthen LG's supply chain and reduce import dependence. The power of partnership is the passport to progress, and we in Andhra Pradesh believe in the power of ecosystem. Their presence demonstrates the power of collaborative growth and shared vision. It also shows the world how Andhra is positioning itself as a global electronics manufacturing ecosystem. When global giant meets Andhra Pradesh's ambition, magic will happen. And with this factory of LG coming up, we will be supplying 70% of domestic air conditioning for our great nation. Together, LG and its partners are bringing cutting-edge technologies like AI-driven manufacturing, smart production processes, and energy-efficient systems to Indian soil, advancing our ambition of becoming a global hub for electronics manufacturing. This project gels very well with our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji's vision of Make in India. Sri City has become a beacon of industrial progress. With projects like this, we are building more than factories. We are building futures, creating smart jobs, and writing a new chapter in the economic story of Andhra Pradesh. On behalf of Government of Andhra Pradesh, I assure you of our continued support at every stage of this project. From land acquisition, construction, to full-scale production, Andhra Pradesh government is a partner with you. We are committed to providing a seamless, efficient, and innovation-friendly environment for industries to thrive. Andhra Pradesh is now open for doing business, ready for innovation, and hungry for transformation. Let us celebrate this partnership, a partnership rooted in mutual trust, shared prosperity, and a collective goal of shaping a smarter, more connected world. Here I'd like to thank LG Electronics for choosing Andhra Pradesh. I know that all our neighboring states were chasing you for this investment. You have an amazing leadership team here. They have done an amazing job in negotiating on your behalf. And we will work hard together to make this project a successful project. And I would like to request the leadership of LG to also bring your sister companies to this wonderful ecosystem. All your partners, all your suppliers, we would love to host them here. You have the entire leadership of Sri City in front of you. I wouldn't say they're more aggressive than the government, but they're as aggressive as the state government. They are eager to build an entire ecosystem that we believe will be very critical in making this ecosystem not only successful, but thrive over the next century. It's not about one plant or one project. We want to build an LG city here in Sri City, and we request the support of the LG leadership here to make this a success. With every job created, with every innovation launched, we are scripting Andhra's rise as India's electronics powerhouse. Let this factory be the factory of dreams for every young engineer, every aspiring technologist, and every entrepreneur. As an HRD minister, this factory also gives me new challenges of giving you trained manpower, cutting edge quality, leadership. We will work with your leadership to deliver that. And together, let's build not just machines, but dreams, not just products, but possibilities. So I'd like to thank the entire LG leadership for coming here, all the way from Korea. It means a lot. Rest assured, over the next 4 years, we will work on getting direct connectivity to our international airport here in Tirupati to make your journey more seamless. And it also helps that the Minister of Civil Aviation is from my party. He's a very young MP. He's the youngest cabinet minister in the history of India. So I'll definitely put this request in front of him and I'll task him in connecting both our great nations from Tirupati. I would like to thank all of you for being here. I would like to thank all the MLAs of the districts for coming here. This project represents the possibilities in our own constituencies. All of us need to work hard. It's not just about one minister or one district collector. All of us should work hard in attracting investments and transforming our own constituencies. And as we are competing with other states, I believe now assembly constituencies also should compete amongst each other in attracting investments to your own constituencies and our great state and our great nation. With this, I would like to thank all of you. Jai Hind and Jai Andhra Pradesh.
Thank you so much, sir. We are honored for your presence and thank you for sharing your valuable insights. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a very big round of applause. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are proceeding for the Indian Bhumi Puja ceremony rituals, and Indian priests which are present there will start the puja, and the chief dignitaries who are on stage will join them at the last of the puja. Ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here for this auspicious occasion, we begin with the traditional Bhumi Puja, a sacred ritual performed to seek the blessings of Mother Earth before commencing any construction. Today's ceremony marks a significant milestone in the development of the LG Sri City factory. It is not just the beginning of a construction project, but the foundation of a vision built on values of safety, sustainability, and innovation. Through this sacred tradition, we aim to ensure that every step forward is rooted in harmony, safety, and prosperity. Now, I will request our Indian priests to please join us for the puja. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful puja ceremony. Let me tell you in order of what is going to happen. Priests will set up the altar. Our priests will also chant the Lord Ganpati mantra. The lighting of the diya will happen by the priest. Our priests will also explain the purpose of the ceremony. The blessing of the land will happen for construction. The name, location, date, and intent will be recited in Sanskrit by the priest. The worship to the Navagraha, which is the 9 planets, will happen. Offering of turmeric, kumkum, rice, flowers to Mother Earth will happen. And finally, chanting of Vedic mantras for land purification and blessings will happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's truly a very beautiful tradition. And now, I'd like to invite our esteemed guests on stage to please join us near the ceremony. Requesting Mr. J. Chong Lu, HS Company CEO of LG Electronics, Mr. Nara Lokesh, Minister of Information Technology, Electronics, Communication, and Human Resources Development, Mr. Jason Lee, ES Company CEO of LG Electronics, Mr. Katalin Bhaskar, Secretary
IT, Electronics and Communications, Human Resources Development, Mr. Byung Yao Kim, HS Operation Group Head of LG Electronics, and Mr. Hong Ju Jean, Managing Director of LG Electronics, only to join us there to proceed the Bhumi Pujan stage, to participate in the traditional ritual, to offer our prayers to Mother Earth. This sacred ceremony signifies the symbolic commencement of construction and marks the beginning of a new chapter in LG's journey in India, and requesting our six dignitaries to take a coconut. It is a symbol of offering in this beautiful, auspicious ceremony, we'd also request you to take the coconut and sprinkle the holy water. As you see, we also have the rest of our 3 dignitaries. Join them there. They will also be participating in the puja ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, let me now tell you what is happening in our Bhumi Puja space. All our dignitaries are going to take a coconut and break it on the ground and sprinkle the holy water on the ground. While this happens, our Indian priests are also blessing the land by reciting the mantras. All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we hear a very big round of applause? Yes. The puja ceremony has ended. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we all have been waiting for the official shovel ceremony of LG Electronics Sri City groundbreaking ceremony 2025. At this special moment, we warmly invite our esteemed dignitaries to proceed to the shovel ceremony stage for the official groundbreaking and commemorative photographs, a truly symbolic start to this exciting new journey. May I request our chief dignitaries, Mr. Jaichal Lu, HS Company CEO of LG Electronics, Mr. Nara Lokesh, Minister for Information Technology, Electronics, Communications and Human Resources Development, Mr. Jae-Sung Lee, AS Company CEO of LG Electronics, Mr. Sung-Ho Lee, Ambassador of Republic of Korea to India, Mr. Hong Shu-shan, Managing Director of LG Electronics India, Mr. Kadamneni Bhaskar, Secretary, IT Electronics and Communications and Human Resources Development, Mr. Byung-Yeol Kim, HS Operation Group Head and LG Electronics, Mr. S. Venkateswarlu, Collector and District Magistrate, Tirupati District, and Mr. Abhishek Kishore, APII, CVC and MD. Ladies and gentlemen, we have all our dignitaries right there. We're now about to commence the shovel ceremony. If my dignitaries can hear me right now. And I would like to give a countdown. I would like to give a countdown, and post the countdown, I think I'll request all our chief dignitaries to proceed. And I think when that happens, request everyone in the audience to please give them a very big round of applause, okay? And this moment. Right now, we're going to be taking photographs, post which we will be doing the shovel ceremony. All right. At the count of 3, I kindly invite our honored guests to ceremonially turn the first soil, marking the official beginning of this meaningful journey. Let us proceed together. Are we ready? Are we ready? Requesting all our photographers and our guests who are assembled in front of the groundbreaking ceremony right now, the shovel ceremony, to please proceed behind. Requesting you to please proceed behind. Requesting you to please proceed behind. Okay. Now we're going to do the countdown together, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a historic moment for all of us over here. Let's join in. 3, 2, and 1. Can we please make some noise right now? What a historic moment we all are a part of, ladies and gentlemen. What a proud moment it is for all of us. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, requesting everybody to please join us back. We invite all our distinguished guests whose names have been called to come forward in front of the plaque ceremony. VIPs who have attended the shovel ceremony are requested to stand on either side of the board. Once again, we request all our distinguished guests to please join us in front of the plaque. Music in the background, music in the background. Requesting our distinguished chief guests to please join us at the plaque. Ladies and gentlemen, we take one more step towards a bright future history right here. Now we will open the plaque together, and again for this we will give you a countdown, my distinguished guests. Let us proceed together. All right. Let's open the plaque together. On the count of 3. 3, 2, and 1. Let us proceed in opening the plaque right now. Can we hear a very big round of applause right now, ladies and gentlemen? this point. Come on, everybody, one more time. A big round of applause. Requesting our chief distinguished guests to please join us on stage, our dignitaries to please join us on stage. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nara Lokesh, Minister for Information Technology, Electronics, Communications and Human Resources Development, would like to present a token of appreciation. Yes. First, we'll take a photograph together, and then Mr. Nara Lokesh would like to present a token of appreciation to our distinguished chief dignitaries on stage. All right, thank you. Thank you. Requesting the rest of our dignitaries who are joined on stage to please join us back in the audience. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. All right, and now requesting Mr. Nara Lokesh to please present a token of appreciation. Requesting one more time, Mr. Nara Lokesh to please present a token of appreciation to Mr. Jay Chaldu. Can we hear a very big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Requesting you to please present a memento to Mr. Song Ho Lee. Please do present a memento to Jae Sung Lee, ES Company CEO of LG Electronics. next to Mr. Byung Yeo Kim. Please join us ahead. And requesting up next Mr. Hong Ju Jeon to please join us ahead. And now, ladies and gentlemen, can we hear a big round of applause? We also have one more. I'd like to request MD Sri City Dr. Ravi Sanna Reddy to honor the dignitaries today on behalf of Sri City community. Request Chairman Sri City Mr. Srini Raju to join Dr. Ravi Sanna Reddy in handing over the memento to Honorable Minister for HRD, IT, Electronics and Communication and RTG Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Lokesh. Up next, Sung Ho Lee. Jae Chol Lu, also Jae Sung Lee, Hong Ju Jeon, and Mr. Bhaskar also. And as we present a bouquet of flowers to Mr. Nara Lokesh right here on this yes, requesting some more bouquets to join us on stage as we present them to also our LG family. Ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful, bright, historic moment. Once again, can we hear your big round of applauses on this occasion? All right, now we have exchanged mementos, token of appreciation. This moment has become glorious already. Now, I'll request our chief dignitaries to please stay on stage as we can get the first photograph right now with all our chief dignitaries present on this stage. Requesting all of you to please pose for our very first photograph over here. Please know this is a very important moment for us, requesting our LG official photographers to only be in front. The rest of our photographers can go a little more behind. So we pose for the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, here's our very first. Please put your hands together for them our chief dignitaries on stage right now. All right, I request all of you to please stay on stage right now. And now we will request the rest of our dignitaries, our LG family, and everybody. Your names will be called out, and you can join us now on the second row. As you can see, we have 2 rows, one stairs here and another stairs down on top. So please join us. I'm going to invite the very second row to please join us on stage right now. I request you to please join us from there. We have Ms. Hisok Park, Embassy Official, Mr. Wong Kin Lee, LG Chemicals, Sri City President and MD, Mr. Kyung Ho Kim, Kyung-sung Precision CEO, Mr. Hyung Dae Ri, Hyung-sung CEO, Mr. Kyu-hyun Min, To-sung High-Tech CEO, Mr. Tae-young Jong, E-Korea Industrial CEO, Mr. Jing-Yu Park, ES Production Director, Mr. Young-wook Jung, ES Sales and Marketing Head. Only when your names are called out, join us here. Mr. Sung Jong-ho, Korean Commercial Attaché, Mr. Woo Jung-ho, Korean Counselor, Mr. V. Harshvardhan Raju, Superintendent of Police, Mr. Chung Yun Kim, Consulate General of Republic of Korea to Chennai. All right, as all of our LG family and rest of our family are here, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see all of them on the stage right now, please join me in giving them a big round of applause one more time. LG Electronics Sri City groundbreaking ceremony. What a wonderful moment to celebrate right now. The people on stage are the people who have made this possible. Congratulations to all of you. Can we make the applause really loud right now? A huge thank you to all our special dignitaries and our guests. Thank you for your support. We are truly grateful. Thank you to all our esteemed guests, partners, and friends for being part of this momentous day. We look forward to your continued support as LG Electronics takes this exciting leap forward in India. Now, may I kindly request all of our guests to follow their designated sequence. Please allow our chief dignitaries to proceed first. And once their movement is complete, the other esteemed guests may enjoy the rest of the day. And congratulations to everybody one more time. Thank you.